Welcome to Wise Beyond Bitcoin, where you come for your crypto neo, your news, education, and opportunities. I'll be your host today, Jacob, and we're going to be talking a lot about privacy and some of the new privacy features that are out there, the new protocols, the new things that are. We've talked about these things quite a bit. We've talked about Block Wallet back when they were actually Blank Wallet, but we've got a couple updates. Before that, just a quick disclaimer. Nothing here is financial advice. Everything here is for educational purposes only. We're just here to show you the opportunities that you have to do your own research, be your own bank. So let's just get right into it. Block Wallet is basically like a MetaMask. It's a crypto wallet that is privacy focused. And one of the amazing things about this wallet is they really focus on that privacy aspect. They talk about why you're not anonymous, even on the blockchain. They explain open public ledgers very, very simply. But understanding that not having anonymity and having such a large amount of funds tied up, if you're somebody who maybe has $50,000, $60,000 tied up in crypto and you aren't securing your wallet, that's massive. And it's really hard to stay entirely vigilant and entirely secure and have the best security habits in an open public ledger where everyone can see what you're doing, where your mistakes may lie. I mean, a great example was the OpenSea hack that happened not too long ago. But yeah, just a quick reminder about that. Then you could see here their token and their current token price. I usually like to take a look. It's been fluctuating around the same range for a bit, but it's to be expected. Their product hasn't launched, in a long time, but they have a token. And I think when you have a token and don't have a product, you tend to see this flat kind of movement just because it's pure speculation that's driving the price. But now it actually has a working product, and we're going to get right into that. Block Wallet launched on February 28th. They are the best in built-in privacy, in my opinion, when it comes to storing or sending your crypto on Ethereum. We are happy to share that Block Wallet is now available for public download. For the past year, we have worked hard to build the most private non-custodial browser wallet in the world. Thanks to our team, we managed to address the pressing need for privacy wallet solution, which stems from privacy and custodianship. These issues have been so evident, it still is so evident in this space. It's going to continue to be so evident in this space. And I'm so glad that they're answering this problem that we have. It still offers all the functionality you would expect of a crypto wallet, making it the only wallet you'll ever need. This is just the start. We feel that Block Wallet is now well positioned to make its mark in a growing wallet market. And so we can actually see here some of the things that you can expect. You can store, send, and receive cryptos. You can use privacy pools to avoid disclosing your main wallet. You can interact with blockchain apps privately via their Block Wallet privacy proxy and avoid revealing your IP address and other metadata used to identify you in the Web3 space. And that is huge. That is so, so massive, because when you connect your wallet to a website, they have your metadata. If you're connecting your wallet to a malicious website, they can have your IP address. That's a scary thought. Anyone having your IP address is somewhat of a scary thought. It's why I use VPNs, but this is a wallet service that's allowing people this even without the use of a VPN, which is amazing because a lot of people don't even have a VPN. They haven't paid for one, or they don't have the same solution that I have. It's like a physical device, but that's pretty awesome that they're doing this. They use integrated front-running bot protection to avoid sandwich attacks. Awesome. Awesome, awesome to be able to have that. And we can see what's going on next with Block. So Block Wallet is a substantial thing that's going to hit this market in a way that we look at things that affect the market and we ask, okay, well, what problem are they solving? They're solving the privacy problem, that hidden part of that trilemma that we've been talking about for so long here on Wise Beyond Bitcoin. And we can see that they have plenty of items in the pipeline, coming from staking to the NFT drop, adding hardware wallet support, implementing phishing prevention features, which would literally stop things like the OpenSea scam from happening nearly as much to people. Imagine if you had a Bored Ape yacht and that got stolen. This wallet can prevent that from happening, which is amazing. It's so much more secure than what we're used to. And I think that's part of the reason why this wallet is going to see user adoption just skyrocket, in my opinion. We celebrate our launch and we want to highlight some key moments in their history. They raised 1.8 million in their funding round. They exceeded whitelist allocation request by 68 times. They launched the blank token on PokeStarter. They received over 200 user applications to participate in the beta testing, which I happened to be a part of that. It was pretty awesome. They ran a community bug bounty program with positive results, and they successfully passed several audits by large auditing companies. And that was the big thing for me, is the passing several audits. That's why I personally use their wallet, and I'm probably going to make their wallet my new main wallet whenever I'm interacting in the Web3 space. And it's pretty interesting because you can actually change the RPC. So you can go from, the Ethereum mainnet to any EVM, really. If you wanted to, Matic, Harmony, Binance Smart Chain, just name an RPC. And if it's EVM compatible, you'll be able to use it. And I think that's so awesome. Block Wallet uses battle-tested privacy-enhancing technology to protect your financial data. When you make transactions or interact with their blockchain apps, requests are sent through the Block Wallet privacy proxies by default, concealing the IP addresses and other metadata which can be used to identify the user. You can also use privacy pool features powered by ZK Snarks, a technology to deposit and mix funds in a smart contract. This allows for transferring of funds without links to your history and identity on the blockchain, effectively rendering them untraceable. And the interesting thing about ZK Snarks is we've actually talked about the use cases of ZK Snarks in previous Wise Beyond Bitcoin videos and validity proofs and layer 2 solutions. And this is super interesting that they're using this technology in a way to preserve privacy. And they're doing it in a way that, shifts a market, in my opinion. I think this technology will shift a market. Again, this is just my opinion, but mark my words, I believe Block Wallet is going to see a lot of adoption here. And so you've seen it here first on Wise Beyond Bitcoin. Great initiative that they support the Ukraine. And I just kind of want to bring this up because of a previous video that we had done on the Ukraine. Block Wallet is allowing you to donate and do it privately. So that way, you can support the causes that you want anonymously. And I think that's kind of big because anonymous kindness is kindness for, I think in the most raw sense. When you choose to do a kind act anonymously, you choose to do it and say, I don't expect anything out of this. I don't expect any heroism to come from this. I don't expect to be praised. I don't expect to be validated. I don't expect anything other than just putting in the effort to change someone else's life, to change someone else's position. And I think there's beauty behind that. I think there's a lot of beauty behind that. And they're allowing you to do this with their services. And you can see here that when you do, you can connect your wallet and you'll actually earn this NFT. We support the Ukraine. And that's it's pretty awesome. It's kind of a way to be able to say, hey, look, these are the things that I stand by. And I think that's important for anybody who has values, anybody who wants to, share in their values. And I think a lot of us here in this blockchain space do have a lot of values. Some of us value privacy. Some of us value our bags. Some of us value, using this as a way to change our position financially. Some of us are using this to try and change lives of the people we care about. And I think that there's a lot of beauty behind the many different values in the blockchain space. And I think, privacy is one of the things that I value very highly. And I think we all here at Wise Beyond Bitcoin value it very highly. And I think that's what really brought us all here. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until the next time, namaste.